Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be making a quick video on how to add Firebase to our Flutter project. So let's get started. First, we'll go to create new Flutter project. Under this Flutter application, we'll click next. Under this, we'll give it a name. We'll give it Flutter Firebase. Give it a SDK path. I'll do it quickly. Click next. Finish. Our Flutter project has been created. So now we'll go to Firebase and add this project. So I'll minimize this. Go to your browser. Under browser, search console.firebase.com. You'll find this link below. Okay. Go to add project. Give it a name. I'll give it Firebase. We'll press continue here. Select account. We'll select default account. Create project. Okay, so our project is ready. We'll click on continue. You will see this page for adding an Android app. We'll go here, click Android. Here we have to do two things. One is Android package name we have to add here, and this is debug signing certificate SHA1 key which we have to add here. It is optional, but make sure to add it because you may need it in somewhere. So for that, we'll go to a project under Flutter underscore Firebase. Go to Android. Finding Android. Under this, go to app. Under this app, there is a build.gradle here. Okay, so double click it. We'll open this build.gradle. Here, when you scroll down, you will find the name application ID. So we'll just copy it, paste it here. Then for SHA1 key, we'll go to Android Studio. Under this same build.gradle, app level build.gradle, we'll click here, open for editing in Android Studio. Under this, we'll click on new window. When this new window opens, you have to go to Gradle, and here you have to go to Android. Right now the build is not finished, so it is showing these two. Let's wait for the build to finish. Okay, our build is finished. Now let's expand this Android. We'll see this here too, tasks and app. We'll go under tasks. Under task, there is another Android folder. We'll expand it. Under this, you have to go to signing report. Remember, Android, tasks, Android, and signing report. Double click it. It will open a window like this. Expand this and wait for this configuration to be completed. Okay, so now configuration is done. Here you will find these two keys, SHA1 key and SHA256 key. Right now we are adding SHA1 key. Copy it, paste it here, then click on register app. Now we don't need this extra window we have opened. Close this. Now we have to download this Google services.json. So click it. It is downloaded. Let's go to our download folder. Copy it. Go to your app. Under this in the app you have to paste it. So for app, you can just click on app and paste Ctrl+V. It will paste it under app. Okay, so Google services.json has been added. Close this. Now click next. Now you have to add Firebase SDK. There are two build.gradle in our project. One is project level and one is app level. So first we'll go to project level. I'll show you. See, under this project, under this Android folder, there is one build.gradle present. This is known as project level build.gradle. Okay, and the build.gradle which we opened earlier, it was present under app, so it's known as app level build.gradle. We'll open both. Okay, see, if you open both, it will show Android / this means project, and app, this means app level. Okay, just copy this line and paste it in project level. And Android, under this dependencies, we'll paste it. Close it. And here you have to add is an app level build.gradle. In app level build.gradle in Flutter app, you will not find the dependencies folder, so we'll add one. Okay, copy it, paste it under build.gradle here before Android. Okay, dependencies folder has been added. One more plugin is to be added, this gms.google services. We'll copy it. Under apply plugin, we'll paste it. Okay, so a plugin have been added. Now Firebase is ready. We can go to continue to console. Okay, so our app has been added. You can see here. If you have to check where everything is done properly, you can go to project settings, and here you will find everything. See here, SHA1 key which you added has been added. If you have to check for your app whether SHA1 key is added or not, just go in project settings, you will find here. If there is no key, you have to go and add fingerprint and check the method. I'll write the timestamps in the comments. Okay, now don't worry about these errors, they won't affect our build anyway. So Firebase has been added. Now for using Firebase, we have to add one dependency which is common in all. So we'll go to our browser, on new tab we'll search Firebase core. Under this pub.dev we can click here Firebase core, go to installing, and you'll see here dependencies. We'll copy it and paste it in pubsec.yaml. Okay, here and dependencies folder in pubsec.yaml, paste it here under Cupertino icons. Make sure to place it just right below, because in pubsec.yaml file, if you give any extra spaces or less spaces, it causes errors. So just make sure to place it right below it. Okay, under Cupertino icons, not under SDK Flutter. Close this. Now we have to initialize Flutter, so we'll write here two lines. One is widgets. First click on get dependencies. Okay, so it has given no errors. Widgets Flutter binding dot ensure initialized, and next await. For this await you have to write here async. It will show the error. Firebase, click here, ignore. Firebase.initialize app. Okay, so here the Firebase codependencies have been imported. When you press Alt Enter, and it won't show the errors, and Firebase has been added to our app. Now to do anything like authentication, you can add the dependencies and work on it. This is basically adding Firebase to our app. If you want to add Google sign-in, I have made a video, please check it out. Thank you for watching, guys.